Hi, beautiful souls. How's everybody out there doing today? Hope you're all having such a beautiful day. It is spring. I love spring. Spring for me symbolizes new beginning, shedding old skins, getting rid of that clutter, all right? Either spiritually, mentally, or physically. Just decluttering yourself, okay? It's a good time to do a spring cleaning, get rid of things that no longer serves you. All right, guys, let's get into today's video. So based on my last video, if you haven't seen it, go take a look. All right, doesn't cost you anything. Go ahead. I got a couple questions, okay? And this is a very, excellent question. How do I know I've met my twin flame? So, did a little bit of research, did a lot of soul searching myself, okay? And I realized, I thought I have not met my twin flame, but based on my research, I think I have. But at that moment, I did not realize it, all right? So let's get into signs that you have met your twin flame. I have my notes here. I have all the tea, all the info. So if you see me looking away or looking down, it's because I want to give you guys the tea. So let's get into it. So, every relationship has something to teach us. We all know that. Either it's good or bad, okay? We go into relationships. Sometimes we come out damaged. Sometimes we come out good, all right? It teaches us something about ourselves, okay? However, a twin flame relationship is considered to be the one that teaches us the most. Meeting your twin flame is considered the most powerful soul encounter a person can ever experience. All right? Your twin flame is an intense soul connection. It is often taught as the other person's soul is connected to yours. All right? It's taught as your soul is split into. You have one soul, your twin flame has other half of your soul, and when you guys meet, that soul becomes one. And that is the main reason why it is so intense. One of the main characteristics of a twin flame relationship is that it is considered both challenging and healing. For that, I did not know. All right, I did not know that twin flame relationship is considered challenging. I did know that, meeting your other half, your other soul, could be very healing, but when it comes to the challenging part, that was something new to me. Because I thought, like, once you meet your twin flame, you will know things will be perfect. That relationship will just be healing and just perfect. But the challenging part, I did not expect. I think the reason why there is a challenging part because your twin flame relationship mirrors you, okay? It's like it brings up and shows you your deepest insecurity, fears, and shadows. And it often helps you to overcome them and vice versa. So your twin flame is affected as well. When you first encounter your twin flame, there's going to be such intense sense of attraction. You will just know that attraction will be just off the chain. It's just like you'll be so attracted to this person. It's like you will know every ins and outs about this person. That attraction will just be off the level. Recognition. It's like you've been there before. It's like you've known this person before, but you can't put your finger on it. But something about this person does not feel brand new. And that longing will be there just to be close to that person, just to have that person in your space. It's like meeting your twin flame is like finally being home. It's like finally I'm home. Finally my heart can rest. Finally I could give my heart and I feel at peace. That's what it feels like meeting your twin flame. It's like a bond, okay? It's like a very intense bond. It's like you're willing and able to just let go of your heart and give it to them. And you don't know why. And you don't know why you feel this way, but you just feel that here's my heart, here's my soul, I'm giving it to you. You are very similar, okay? So you and your twin flame may find that you have a lot in common as far as values, past experiences, and interests, okay? Both of you find that you guys have the same past stories. It has a lot of like similar traits, okay? So it could be that you both worked at the same jobs, okay, in different cities, but okay, you guys had the same similar past experiences with relationships, whatever it is, both of you guys have similar past experiences. Maybe past experiences growing up, okay? It's just like you feel this recognition. It doesn't feel brand new. They can relate to you on so many different levels because both of you guys have been through the same thing. All right, you don't have to explain anything to them. They know how you feel because they have lived it as well. You complement each other. All right, so in this area, it's not that you guys are similar. You'll find differences in this area that complement each other. It's almost like a yin and a yang, okay? Their shadow sides, for example, will be complemented by your light and vice versa. All right? And this is because your twin flame mirrors you. You're very likely, okay, to be aware of how your relationship highlights your shadow and theirs. Your insecurities and doubts are heightened. Did not know that, all right? Did not know that. I thought, okay, a twin flame relationship is just supposed to heal you. It's supposed to be good, okay? There's no insecurity in that relationship. Things are just free flowing. Things are just like passionate or no, all right? The main purpose of a twin flame relationship is to support and help you with your divine mission and purpose. So oftentimes, this type of relationship will reflect your problems and deepest insecurity. So you can work through them to heal and grow. This part was very eye-opening for me, okay? Because I thought about my last relationship and this part was very eye-opening, okay? Because that relationship forced me to realize a lot of things about myself that I had to really heal, okay? So I had to really do my shadow work and get down to it to heal and to grow. You feel magical, okay? This relationship just feels magical. The energy is just so intense, all right? From the moment you meet, and you still, to this day, you feel drawn to them physically when they're near you or apart, okay? It's like their energy is always with you. It's like they're always wanting to be close to you. Even if you're not together, even you guys are in different cities, different towns, different countries, it's just your energy is drawn to each other. It's like you just feel that closeness. You feel when something is off. You feel something about them. It's just the energy is there, okay? The relationship is chaotic. Not surprising, all right? The twin flame relationship are not all smooth and sailing, okay? And actually, they're not, okay? Being with your twin flame is constantly being reminded of yourself, all right? The parts of yourself that you try to hide and that you don't like about yourself, your twin flame relationship brings out those parts, okay? And that could be very challenging. Imagine both of you guys are trying to hide parts about yourself that you don't want anybody else to see. But because they are your twin flame, those parts about yourself, all right, come to surface that you have to heal, all right? And it does promote more major growth for both of you. And that's not nice, all right? It's chaotic, all right? It's not lovey-dovey, it's not intense, it's not passionate, it's chaotic. Because you try to hide those sides about you, but your twin flame relationship brings up those parts of you that you try to hide. I cannot stress anymore. Their relationship is very intense, all right? It's like emotional charge. It's like energy, electricity between you guys, all right? It's just like you will know you're just drawn to each other. It doesn't matter where you are, a part of the world. It's just like your souls are forever connected. And it's just on a deeper level, all right? It's so intense. It's so passionate. It's like you guys just know, all right? You just know things about each other. It's just there. And you cannot deny it. It's there. You keep coming back together. The chase is what they want to call it, all right? Defines a twin flame relationship. At some point, one of you may walk away out of fear, anger, whatever it is, okay? But you always come back, all right? It could be defined as well an on and off relationship, okay? It could be, you could be dating for 6 months, something happens, you break up, but you always come back together. You always find things that bring you guys back together in a random way, okay? It can be months, years, even decades. You just find a way back to each other's soul. So you guys just, break up, get back together. Don't speak for a couple of years, but something happens and you just out the blue, they call you, and it's just like that connection is there again. It's just always a chaser and a runner in a twin flame relationship. It's just like, but you always come back together. You guys always find each other no matter what. You guys always come back together. You feel like your connection is divine. And maybe that could be tied in that you guys always find each other, okay? It don't matter how long you guys have been apart. It's just like you guys always know that the connection is there and you guys will always be back together. So it could feel that it is divine. It could feel that, there is a much larger aspect of this relationship. Like this relationship were predestined to be together. Like guys were destined to be together, all right? There's a feeling that, you're brought together for a higher power, for higher purpose, okay? It's like you guys have created a very strong bond between you two. It's like you feel that you guys both have a soul mission to do. You almost feel like there's a psychic connection. So you and your twin flame are likely to communicate without even speaking, just by a glance, okay? You ever wonder at couples that just like could be in a room full with other people and you give, your twin flame that look and they know exactly what that look means, all right? They don't have to say anything and you don't have to say anything. You just know that look, that glance. You know exactly what they're thinking without saying anything, all right? Because you guys feed off each other's emotions and symptoms. You guys could be in a different part of town or country, and you know when your twin flame is sick or something's wrong with them. You just pick it up. You just know that connection is so strong. You know something is wrong. You just know. It's like a mother and a child. When your child gets older on their own, and as a mother, you know when something is wrong. Okay, it's like you just know within you, like I need to call my child, like something is wrong, something does not feel right, like something is heavy in my heart. The same thing with a twin flame connection. You know when something is off. You know when something is wrong. It's like you want to get in connection with them because you could feel it, and they could feel it as well, vice versa. They know when something is off with you. They know when something is wrong. They push you to be better and do better, all right? And that's one quality that I look for in a relationship, okay? Like you want somebody to push you, all right, to do better, okay, in a loving way, all right? They encourage you and push you to be the best person that you can be. And the reason why for this is because the twin flame acts like a mirror, okay? They challenge you to do better. And oftentimes your purpose with them, or a purpose why you're here, are aligned in a way, okay? That pushes both of you to new heights. It's like a very, I'm going to use that word again, intense relationship that promotes a lot of growth, okay? It's like it brings out a side of you that you never have known about yourself, all right? So it's like it heightens all your gifts, okay? That's the way I want to put it. All your gifts. Things about you probably like you never knew about yourself, or things you were scared to pursue. Your twin flame relationship encourages you and brings out that side of you, okay? So if you're scared of public speaking or putting yourself out there, it's like your twin flame relationship wants you to do better. It gives you that energy of pushing yourself to do better, but in a loving way, not in a way that criticizes you or put you down, but in a way that encourages you to do better. And you feel safe, like you feel safe doing something new with your twin flame beside you, or in a relationship with your twin flame. It promotes growth, okay, and expansion to want to do better and to put yourself out there to do better. All right, hope that explains it, okay? It's like if you always wanted to have like let's say a tarot card YouTube channel and you were scared, okay, and you do get into your twin flame relationship, it's like it brings that side out of you. It's like it explores that side. You don't feel scared anymore. It's like your soul has found your twin flame, has found your home. It's like it pushes you not to be scared. It gives you that courage, okay, to put yourself out there. All right, it gives you that, man, I want to do better. And with my twin flame beside me, I can, okay? I have that courage. I have that support to do better and to put myself out there to do this tarot card reading YouTube channel, all right? So we went over like meeting them. Obviously, we meet with them is like, it's going to rock your world, okay? It's like very intense attraction. It's like you guys can't keep your hands off each other. It's like you think about each other. You want to spend so much time with each other. It's like you can't get enough, okay? It's like the sexual energy is there. It's off the chain. It's like you guys just can't get enough of each other, all right? There is a honeymoon phase as well in a twin flame relationship, all right? So the honeymoon phase, okay, it's positive, it's new, it's meaningful. You guys just there. The attraction is just so intense, off the chain. It's just guys just always want to be under each other's space, okay? All right? But sooner or later, the challenges emerges, okay? So old wounds emerges, differences arises in relationship, all right? And these challenges are a reflection of the soul work that two of you need to do on your own, okay? So it's often not about improving the relationship, but rather improving yourself. So when you first meet, of course, it's going to be the honeymoon phase, okay? Guys can't get enough of each other, always in each other's space, lovey-dovey, kissing, touching, all that. But the challenges emerges, okay? And the challenges is a reflection of the soul work that both you guys need to do to improve yourself. Not the relationship, but improve yourself. Twin flame relationship as well, there is the test, okay? Just like we have our spiritual tests, okay? I feel like we are spiritually tested, right? Certain circumstances in our life. Twin flame relationship provides that test as well. Your love will be put to a test, okay? So you start off as you start, okay, you start off as honeymoon phase, then your challenges emerges, now the test comes, okay? So the test is that you dive deep into your shadow sides, all right? So all your insecurities will come up, all right? And you start to question yourself and each other, all right? And in this phase, one partner may avoid the other or even abandon their relationship, all right? While the other feels emotionally insecure. And this is where the test comes in, all right? right? So this is where your insecurity comes up, their insecurity comes up, your shadow side comes up, and this is where it is to test you guys, all right? And this is where the chase happens, all right? And you do know the chase is a big part of a twin flame relationship. Somebody walks away in this stage, all right? So the test comes up where your shadow side comes in, your insecurity challenges comes in, all right? And then somebody walks away, all right? Somebody walks away. And this is where the twin flame relationship has a lot of pull and push. Pull and push. Part of the chase is the reward for each other, okay? For each person. There will be one time when one partner will pull away, and this causes a separation, all right? So while you guys are doing the work, the shadow, the challenges, there's always the chase, okay? You pull, you come back, you pull, you come back, you've dealt with the shadow work, you've healed, you get back together, and there's other challenges that comes up, there are other challenges, there's other shadow works that plays part, and you need to heal that, so you pull away again, all right? But there is a surrender stage, okay? The chase can go on for years, all right? For some of us, it does, okay? For some of our relationship, it does. All right, there's things that needs to be worked through, okay? Insecurity, challenges, all right? But you eventually do come back together. And this is called a surrender into the relationship, all right? And there's a big picture for both of you. This is where you guys have done the healing, you have done the challenges, you have been through the pull and chase, okay? And now it's time to surrender. You guys accept and allow each other to be who you are, flaws and all. And this is where you come together and be together again. All right? No more pull and chase. This is where it is finally your home. Finally, I'm here. And this is the last stage, coming home. Finally, once you have fully surrendered and accepted your destiny, your life begins and balances and feel restored. You guys share meanings that is created, okay? And there is more love and understanding in the relationship. In this stage, it could be weeks, years, decades. You support each other and continue for the growth for the other. So there is finally a coming home stage, all right? For each of us, it could be different. But it is very common to go through the pull and push stage. And this is where the challenges, the insecurity, and the growth comes into play. But you guys finally do surrender and do come together as one soul, as finally coming home. When you have learned and brought up all those shadow work that you have to do, and have finally healed and accepted each other's flaws and all, and are willing to work with each other for the soul mission together that you guys have with the love for each other. All right? So I hope this helps, okay? I did not know a lot about this, all right? I had to go do my research as well, okay? Because sometimes we look at twin flame relationship, you think it's all, you know, finding your soul partner and everything will be right. Everything will be divinely guided. I finally found my partner. No more struggles. The love is there and I'm done. I found my partner. Things are perfect. No. A twin flame relationship is chaotic. It's not perfect. It's meant to be chaotic to teach you things about yourself and about the other person. Remember, it does mirror the side of you that you don't want to bring up, okay? And vice versa for that person. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of healing, all right? And surrendering in this relationship. So I hope this answered your guys' question. And thank you if you stayed this far in the video. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys again for another one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys. Love you guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.